Hello, everybody, and welcome to an episode of Franchise Mode on NHL 24 from Three Dads and a Console. I am Waba Plays, and now that the Stanley Cup has been raised by a team that I hate, my goal is to do what they could not do, and that is to win the Stanley Cup. So we are going to be playing as the Bruins. We are not going to realign the divisions, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what different settings I use. I don't do owner mode. We're not doing a draft cap on. And we are going to take off morale, turn off injuries, because that's just what I do. But here are the other ones that we're going to be using. And then we're going to get into the game. I'm also going to not auto-rotate goalies, because I want to focus on having one good one. So here we go. We don't auto-rotate off. And want to take off injuries. I know there might be some people that are not going to be happy with some of the moves I'm about to make. And I say the hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. And if you want glory, sometimes you have to do what needs to be done in NHL 24. So let me show you what the team looks like currently. So for those who aren't Bruins fans, and again, these rosters might be a little dated, so let's just work with it. You have Marchand, a 90 overall. He's 35 years old and he makes $6 million, which is pretty good. Zaka is at an 85, 4.75. He's 26. You have Pasternak right here, 27 years old at 11.2. That's a really good contract. JVR is 1 year, 1 million. He's 34 years old. Coyle is about 5 million. He's 31. Center DeBrusk is in his last year. He's only an 83. You do have Danton Heinen, 28 years old, on basically nothing. You have my boy Trent Frederick, the truth at 2.3. Connor Geeky, 2 million for 2 years. Then you have Beecher, just starting his career. Boqvist, and you have the Pylon Maroon, 35. And for scratched, we also have awkward Peaky and Lauko. For defense is pretty decent. You have Hampus Lindholm, 87 overall, only at 6.5, which is a pretty good contract. McAvoy is excellent, 9.5 for 7. Really, really good. Grizzlick is in his last year as well. Carlo, 4 mil. Carlo's a really strong option. Then you have Forbert last year, again, 3 mil, and Shattenkirk. And then obviously at goalie, you have the best tandem, recently traded Ullmark. And we're going to try to see if we can get something better for him and Swayman. Swayman is obviously the truth. We are going to keep Swayman. And we are going to re-sign him, if not yet already. So the first thing we need to do, we are going to start trading some players and seeing if we can beef up this team. Let's see what we can get. So again, first, Ullmark, you're gone. We are going to try to get some good players for the future. And just like that, you get Ullmark and DeBrusk out of here. And you get Fantilli, who is a huge elite center. Brand new in the league. So let's see. Can I get... Will they give me a sneaky pick on this? I threw up a third. Do you think they'll give me a fifth? Just call it a day. Let's do it. All right, so that means DiPietro is coming up. And we have gotten rid of 2 players who we were planning on trading anyway. In this game, I really like Timo Meier. So we're going to see if we can make a deal with Jersey. Timo Meier really plays well for me in franchise. He's on 8.8. He's 26. And he's got 8 years on the contract. That's honestly not that bad. Not Lorai. Not Lorai, but let's see. Maybe we can make something work with this. So they want Fabian Lysell, which I will gladly give away. I'm not going to do that. Who else would they want? Maybe a little bit of Shattenkirk in his last year? A little bit of Shattenkirk? Oh, we are starved for some picks. Easy clap. Easy clap. So now we got Timo Meier. What other players do I like in this? I think Besser's always pretty good, isn't he? He's got kind of low trade value, which I find interesting. Marchand for Besser. I don't think that's good enough. Let's see if we can do a little better. I don't like the idea of trading Marchand for him. As much as I'm open to trading Marchand. Let's see, can we get maybe a little bit of, oh my gosh. I'd be over the cap. I've got plenty of scrubs. Plenty of scrubs. You want JVR? Oh my god. They're like, yeah, no, you're over. Fine. League approved. Can you imagine this going down in real life? Oh my gosh, so now we got... Okay, so we just picked up Besser from Vancouver. We are going to get rid of Grizzly. This team is looking so wild right now. Where is he going? They're in the fourth? Yeah, maybe we just take that. Just get him. Just picks. Get Lori in here. Dude, this is coming out pretty well so far. Maroon. Oh. Ryan Suzuki. A 6th-round pick. Polino. Oh man, Goligoski. This is 6th-round pick. Let's trade him to Edmonton. Okay. So there we go. That's clearing up some a little bit of space right there. Who else can we get? Yeah, I'd like to get Lori and Patra going in this. Is it the best for his development? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Scratched. Patra, 81 overall. I think Beecher we keep. Lauko is fine. I would like to replace him with Heinen, I guess. Here we go. You go here. Honestly, kind of decent. Forward's still on the team. A third. A third in Silverberg. I'm gonna take that. All right, let's sim ahead 1 month and see what is going on. I'm hoping to get a little more going, but you know what? I think we might did not score one. We are getting shut out sometimes, which I do not like. People really want Lauko. They should. I like him. Yeah, get wrecked Montreal. 4-2 win right there. Lori, absolutely not. Lori's off the table. So is Beecher. Why are they trading for my rookies? Got up by the Habs, damn. You know, we could be doing worse. Yeah, get wrecked Toronto. All right, let's pause here. Third place right now, not terrific. I think we could be doing better. Pasta with 25 goals right now. Let's skip ahead another few months. Maybe we can make it to the deadline and see if we can make some big waves and be a conservative buyer. 7-0, huge win against the Devils. Another shutout for Jeremy Swayman. 7-1 win against Minnesota. Can they get their revenge again? Nope, we beat them again. Good win streak right here. Lost to Buffalo, which is weird. They stink. Another shutout. Overtime win. We take the 7-1 against the Pens. Good win against Colorado. And Vegas. Those are some tough teams. Devils. All right, Montreal. Look at... Oh, shootout loss. The Flyers. Oh my goodness. Devils are not good right now. And we keep on rolling. We are almost coming up to the trade deadline. They wanted to trade DeBrusk back to me. No, thank you. We are actually keeping up with the Panthers right now, which is good. We're getting a lot of points, a lot of wins right now. We are narrowly closing in, and we are one win away from maybe catching up. And oh man, they went on a tear. Yeah, we went on a little bit of a losing streak right here, and we lost to the Leafs, which is pretty bad, twice in the same week. That drops us to third place. I think our chances of making the playoffs are actually very good. Let's see what the team's looking like at the deadline. Marchand, 72 points. And we almost traded him. Pasta's got 40 goals. Respect. Besser has 31 goals. That's a huge trade. And Timo Meier has 24. McAvoy with 48 assists. Hoyle's got 19. Fantilli's got 10. He's setting people up. A lot of assists. Geeky. There's some production from you. Patra's got 10. Trent. Little weak Trent. As much as I heart you. Laura is just out there doing cardio. So I think we actually made a good decision not trading him, but we're going to see what happens at the deadline. I'm going to be a conservative buyer. Let's see who is for trade. Let's enter the trade deadline, and we got Kane. Shocker. Kane would actually be excellent. First round pick for him. Varlamov. No. Talbot. A lot of goalies. Severson. I wonder what would it take to get you that's not a first round pick. Good news, I don't even have a first round pick. Patrick Kane is too much retained salary. Okay. I don't even know why it was retained to begin with. I can afford him. And you might be saying, why are you using up all your picks? Because I want to win right now. All right, let's give him the last pick. Last pick for Showtime. I'm not giving you a first. Can we give him like something else? Are they really gonna want? All right, we got Patrick Kane. That's a big. I mean, he's good. He's good. He's gonna beef up the scoring. That's what we need. I think Heinen might be a good trade deadline. Ryan Suzuki, maybe not. I think I'm overvalued. 5th round pick, and we get a 7th defenseman, which we kind of do need. Freaked me out. I thought that was Carey Price for a sec. A 4th. We're not trading you to the Leafs. I will say this. I think we're gonna take the Devils. So let's take them right there. No. No. Boston Spare for 1 year. They're looking for a 1st round draft pick. What? They want more than that? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The ghost. So we just got Kane and Goss to spare. And we're going to exit the deadline before I make any more bad decisions. Let's see what the lines look like now. Now that we've added, like, I would say some good key players. Kane is over there. Fantilli runs it at that. Yeah. Besser is now line. How's Timo? How's your face-off? 70? 85? Fair. Ooh, we could put Coyle at the top. I'm going to keep it like this. And who is scratched right now? Gossesbear is scratched. Patra is scratched. Okay, that's not good. I'd rather... I need to get Patra in. Give him some minutes. Trent can go here. Patra will go here. Boquist. I think that's just fine. I mean, Geeky's been excellent. I guess I keep him here. Trent, what are you doing? 6 and 19? 10 and 21? I guess this is just what it has to be. Okay. Scratched also here. Gostisbehere's got to play. I just traded for him. And you might be saying, why did you just do that for this? Because I'm built different. There we go. And I know I'm getting rid of some overall, but now I've got, like, I would say a definitive player right there. DiPietro. How many? 4 games, dude. You stink. All right. All right. Now we're going to the rest of the season. We did what we did. Okay. There's no going back. Can we do what needs to be done? We just got to win the rest of the season out. We did lose against the Leafs, which I was kind of like upset about. Twice in the same week, right before the deadline. That brought us down to 3rd. We were actually keeping pace with the Panthers, but that was kind of a tough week. Let's see how this does now that we've added Kane and Gostisbehere to the lineup. All right. Decent. Good. Bad loss. Come on, Florida. Ooh, 4-1 win. That's huge. Huge one in the division. That might be enough to get us... Got a point against them. Another big win. Islanders gone. I think that's enough to at least make the playoffs. 1-0 loss. Don't see it. Tied for technically same points with the Leafs. The Leafs, hold on. We are really good, actually. Who's the worst team in the league? 63, the Ducks. Not to be outdone by the Blackhawks. All right, so ending this season, let's look at some stats. Marchand is a leader with 90 points, 39, 51 passes, 45 goals. Kane ends with 30. Not all those for our team. All these were for our team. Brock Besser, Timo Meier picked up 30. Charlie McAvoy, 10 goals of his own. Coyle, 22 goals, 40 assists. That's really good numbers. 62-point season. Fantilli, a lot of assists, 56. Morgan Geekie, actually had a great season himself, 20 goals. Patra, 11 and 25. Really happy with that. Trent Frederick, 11 and 21. Really, really, really strong showing from a lot of folks on the team. Let's see how they stacked up in the NHL. I don't think they did as well as maybe the rest of the league. Christ, Jesus Christ. These are gamers right here. Look at this, man. Geriatric 36. As good as I think my team did. There, Marchand. Finally saw a person on my team. That is, yeah, we don't have any of the best players. But we don't need to because we made it into the playoffs. All right, we are going to sim game by game. And we are going to see who we match up against first. We are against the Leafs. Oh, I hate them so much. All right, we're just going to advance day. And we're just going to sim the day. We're not going to go period by period. Here we go. First game. Win 5-2. Next game is overtime win. Look at Coyle. Third game. Another overtime. Dude, they are destroyed. Gostisbehere, by the way, point leader. Final game. Can we close it out? Hopefully final game. 5-2 loss. All right, at Toronto. What do we do? Another loss. 6-1. The Leafs are coming back. Can we close it out? Third. Okay, we got to sim this one. Of course, Leafs Bruins go to a game 7. Of course. Of course it does. All right, period number 1 in game 7 against the Leafs. 2 goals. Carlo and McAvoy. The defense getting it done. Next period. Besser, Kane, Coyle again. 7. Shutout. Shutout. We're just too good. The Leafs, classic. Make it a game 7. Give their fans hope, and then crush it right in front of them. Get wrecked, get bodied at home. Oh, now we're playing the Red Wings, who we traded for Kane. So let's see how things go. We are going to sim ahead right away. First game is a 3-0 win. Huge. Second game. 6-4 loss, 1-1. Let's see, game 3. 4-2 win. Game number 4. We're up 2-1. Tied 2-2. Next game. Oh, we just need to win one more and we're going to the conference finals. Yeah, let's go. 5-2. All right. Right now, Patrick Kane. Look at this pickup. 7-10 in the playoffs. In the playoffs. So through 2 rounds, Patty Kane 17 points, 7 and 10, 5 and 8. Besser, 5 and 8 passes, 7 and 5. McAvoy, 10 assists. Oh, for Coyle, both of them. Same stats. Gostisbehere, 2 and 6. Here we go, plus minus 6. Our stars are doing what they're supposed to do. All right, let's see. Who will we face next in the conference finals? Oh, that's a tough match. Oh, the Hurricanes. All right, here we go. Conference finals against the Canes. Game number 1. We take it 4-3. Game number 2. 3-1. Game number 3. 3-1. Oh, man. We're going to sim the next one. We're going to go period by period. This is, to close it out, first period is 1-0 Natchez. Second period is Kane and Besser. Oh, my goodness. Third period. 5-2 with the dagger from, 2 empty netters. Yikes, that's tough. We are moving on to the Stanley Cup in year number 1. And that was an, excellent sweep against, damn. We are playing the Oilers for the Cup. Oh, yikes. Patrick Kane, Showtime, save us. All right, we are going to do period by period because it's the Cup. Oh, man. Okay, I didn't think we would hit Edmonton. Period number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Troy Stetcher, the first goal. Next. Besser gets one, but so does Ullmark. Third period. 2-2. Kane ties it up. Going to overtime. Trent Frederick, let's go! Dude, my favorite. My favorite, Trent. Overtime win. All right, let's get to game number 2 of the Cup Finals. All right, period number 1 is 1-0 Trent. Oh my gosh, he's on fire. Can't be stopped. Oh, it is 2-1 with McAvoy. All right, number 3. Nothing happens, and that's okay because we win. We don't need anything to happen if we're up. Oh, we are up 2-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals. All right, time to go to game 3, and now we are playing at home. So we swept away first period at home. 2-1. McDavid woke up. McDavid said, hey, I'm here. Took him long enough, and Marchand gets 1, but it's not enough yet. Period number 2, 5-3. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, they decided to come play. Period number 3, 5-4. Almost Lori on the power play, but it's not enough. We lose by 1. Ooh, that is a tough one. I feel like we had all the momentum, but now we're going to go into game number 4, up 2-1 in the Stanley Cup Finals. 1-1, Timo Meier and McDavid. Finally, Timo. Come on, man. 2-1, Draisaitl. Oh, Draisaitl finally woke up. Tied up! Look at that! McDavid gets 1. Can we win overtime? Yes! Morgan Geekie! Oh my gosh. That is huge. Going up 3-1 compared to 2-2. That is huge. So what's going to happen is if we do get close to winning, we are going to sim the final bits of the game. You will see. Hopefully we get there. Kane's been kind of quiet this one, so hopefully he can pick up. Here we go. Period 1, number 1. Dude, I lied. He has risen. Period number 2. 3-1. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to sim ahead a little bit. Fantilli! Oh my gosh, Fantilli on Campbell. Oh god, Draisaitl got 1. Come on, power play. Come on, power play. Ooh. All right, now they're power play. No good. Now this is where we will see if we can win the Stanley Cup Finals. Do what needs to be done. Sell out. Got Kane at the deadline. Got Gostisbehere. Traded for Timo. Traded for Fantilli. Traded for Besser. Let's see. Was it all worth it? And we're going to find out right now. Nurse in the middle. Besser steals it. Besser going past the blue line. Outright. He's got to make something happen. CC steals it from him, and he gets bopped, but not before he passes it off. Bad dump. Our guys got it. The ghost. Move it on up. Here we go, Besser. Move it, move it, move it, move it. We got 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left. In the middle of the coil, missed. Oh my goodness. A weird bounce off the glass, but it is saved. Now we got 2 minutes left. Corey Perry in for another tough day. Gostisbehere right in front. It's saved by Swayman in front. Carlo can't get rid of it. Gostisbehere gets it, and he's trying to get it out to Coyle. Coyle moving down the left-hand boards, and he dumps it in. Cece gets it, but not before being blocked. 51 seconds left. All right, we got a few fresh legs on there. Empty net is in. Perry's got the puck. They can't get their top line out there. In front, nobody's home. Perry gets it. Are we going to get a blast from the point? Saved by Swayman. Carlo gets it in the corner. Holds it up against the boards. Kane. Gostisbehere. Besser. Toe drags. Shoots. Wide left. And Coyle retains and he gets the empty netter. That could be it. 6th goal this playoffs. Empty net in the final minute of the game puts the Bruins ahead just by that much more when we needed it. And we got the first line out there. Marchand, Fantilli, and Pasternak. We're hopefully going to close it out right here. Lindholm, McAvoy in the blue line. Bouchard gets it, gains the line. In the corner, tries to center it, stopped. Gets it, Bouchard, wrist shot, good rebound. Swayman stops it, 10 seconds left, Fantilli to Lindholm. Gives it to Pasta. Pasta holds it by the boards, good play. Marchand collects it, and we have won in the first season. We made the moves that needed to be made. We might have traded away the future, but guess what? We can do it. Take that, sweetie. Put that in your juice box and suck it. The Bruins are world champs. That's what you get when you trade Ullmark well. Patrick Kane! Oh my gosh, what a trade deadline acquisition. Wins the Conn Smythe, MVP Kane. Showtime! And he helps the Bruins lift the cup. Coming on out. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just made that happen in the first year. The Rat King himself, Marchand. Confetti flying. That cup's not going too far off the ground, but you know what? It's his. Take a spin around, Marchand. Oh, beautiful. Wish that happened this year. Who gets it next? Who's he gonna give it to? This is the crazy part. I'm not picking right now. This is the AI who thinks this is who should get it. Gotta give it to Pasta. Wayman, Pasta? That's so appropriate. Good job, AI. All right, Pasta. You earned it. Oh. All right, where's it going next? Who's getting it? You gotta give it maybe Swayman? Matty P? The backup goalie with 4 losses and no wins? Are you kidding me? All right, well, cool. Thanks for showing up some days. You really opened the bench door really well these playoffs. All right, well, I'm glad you got that before, you know, Timo and everyone else. Gotta give it to Kane. You gotta give it to Kane. What are you doing? You gotta give it to Kane. You gotta give it to Showtime. Enjoy it. Thanks for joining the team so late. MVP Kane. There we go. Did what needed to be done. The boys celebrating. Huge, Huge win. You got Swayman on the ground right in front. Here we go. Enjoy it, boys.
You can see them hugging, they're smiling, they're crying, families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up. Cheryl, this
Stanley Cup champions. Let's see. See those names. The craziest team. The Avengers level team that we put together. We almost traded Martian, but we didn't. And good thing because his name is first on the cup. Insane roster. Boom. And that brings us to the end. Proof that we can, when the right deals are made, win the cup. And that is how you make it happen. We've got some days ahead of us in this league. Folks, thank you so much for joining. If you had fun, you want to see more like this, make sure to follow us at 3 Dads and a Console. You can also check out our website, 3dadsconsole.com. Hope you enjoyed. Go Bruins! We did it! And we'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Go Bees.